hey, it's time to get focused. I believe that you can get so focused and so dialed in into what you want to achieve that nobody else can distract you. I believe that in you so much that your focus cannot be moved, that your focus cannot be taken away. So I ask you today, are you going to stop playing with your life? Are you going to really get focused? Because you already know what you need to do. You already know how to go about doing it. But the only thing is that you are the one that's stopping you from doing what you say you want to do. So the thing that I ask for you today is that when are you going to stop playing with your greatness? You have great things in you, you have great ideas in you, but when are you going to get focused on doing what you say you want to do in a timely manner? Now, I get it. Circumstances may say that you don't have it, that the time that you don't have, but those are things that you are saying. What I'm saying to you is that there is still time for you. There is an opportunity that you do have right now that most don't get. Most don't get it because they are either in the grave, they are either in a situation where they can't see out of the tunnel because of they are in a state of depression. They are in a state of I don't know how. Now, if you are in a state of depression or if you are in a state of I don't know how, it is still time for you to make some changes. It is still time for you to get focused on what you say you want to do. I believe that in you so dearly. I believe that you have the opportunity. Most of us say, I don't know where to go from here, but you already do. Start with you. Start with pen and paper. Start with things that you say you want to do. So I know I'm saying things that you already have, or well, you don't really understand my situation. I don't understand your situation. I don't understand that when I was young, at 17 years old, I seen my mom, go through a state of brain cancer. I've been there. I've been there where I had to sleep on my friends' couches. I've been there. I've been there where I had to see something to get me to where I'm at today. The thing that I had to see is that I asked for help. I've been there where I needed help. I've been there where I had to work a day and get $50 each and every day. If I didn't work, I didn't eat. If I didn't work, I didn't get any money. I've been there where I had to go to a place where it's crazy because the place where I've been at, it was like I knew that wasn't for me. I knew that there was better for me. The thing where I seen was it was a room where you can pay somebody to stay there in a room. It is not a kitchen in the room. It is not a living room in the room. It is just a room where you can lay your head at and you pay them $200 or $100 a month, which makes no sense. But the weirdest thing is that I seen was the door of your room or of that facility of that building, it was already looked like it was kicked in. So I've been there. I've been there. I know that I come here and say, you can. Because there's an opportunity that we all have is that are we going to put up or are we going to stay in a state of I don't know? Or are we going to stay here to get to where we want to be at? There's things that you can do to help you with your focus. There's a thing that's called grow. There's a thing that's called grow. There's a formula for you to be successful. The thing that's called grow is all about what do you want, where are you today, and how do you plan to get there, and what actions are you going to take to make sure you get there, and what things are you going to avoid to help you stay on that path. So I ask today, are you going to stay focused? I understand your circumstances. I understand where you are right now. It's not where you're supposed to be in the future. But it's all about what am I going to do today? Am I going to get focused? Am I going to get disciplined? Am I going to do the necessary steps to make sure that I win? That not only I win, but my family win. Not only that my family win, but the next generation coming up wins. It's time. It's time for you to stop making excuses. It's time for anybody to stop making excuses. What excuses have you made today that is hindering you from a better tomorrow? I ask you today is that if you don't do anything else, if you don't do it for yourself, do it for me. Do it for me and say that I can win at today. Because it all matters about what you do today and what mindset and what ideas you have and what things you start today. So I ask, are you going to deliver on your greatness? Are you going to cultivate a culture in you that is going to help you become the great person that I know you can be? Start today, be great, and don't let nobody else distract you from being your great self. Let's go.